Dude, I wish we lived in New York City or something so we'd be able to go and do something fun right
I
now.
know, right? Or at least like live downtown or some shit like that. You know what I mean?
I just sent 8 invitations randomly to people. Ooh, that's some sketch shit.
That's weird.
I wonder if they're like part of wait. How do I know if this is working? Dude, it should be working. But it's not. What? Yeah, for some reason it's not working.
We could try my computer off your account or whatever.
No, it's gotta be really fast because this is 1080p stream and this is a 1080p camera.
Yeah.
I think that this is it. It's just gotta load. Hold on, public view. Yeah. 1080p stream and this is a 1080p camera. Yeah. Now you see this echo. Just gotta load. Public view. So this is 1080p stream and this is a 1080p camera.
Echo.
Now you see this echo. Just gotta load. Alright, yeah, and then look at this. Somebody that's already hopped on, or two people that have hopped on it up in here. So we're gonna turn off the echoing so that you guys can ask us any questions inside of the live chat. I don't know. I just want to put a movie out today because I haven't been doing anything recently for a while, and I wanted to introduce you guys to my friend Mike McPhanum,
AKA Ugly Mike. What's up? What's up? Shit, you know, we just having a good New Year, just kicking back. It's cold as fuck, though.
Yeah, we can't spend any time outside this New Year's because it's like below, I don't know, below just degrees outside. I don't know how fucking cold is it outside. Hold on.
It's if it's above, it's like single digits.
Dude, it's not. It's negative fucking 9.
-9.
-9. And
Good in Minnesota.
It's just gonna get colder.
Real shit. It's just gonna get colder. You know, because the middle of the night's coming. And it's like, motherfuckers are gonna be outside at, you know, at 12 o'clock and past that. I'm, you know, fuck that. But, yeah, man. Shit. We just kicking back. And by the way, you know, I just seem like a random motherfucker, but this my guy right here. We go back for years, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know how long now. It's like been almost 10 years, I think.
For a while.
Bro, no, it's been like 12 years. Yeah, it's been like 12 years now.
Yeah, we've been kicking it for like 12 years.
We've been rocking with each other for a while and shit. And, yeah, man, so I make music. That's my thing. Fucking Nick is a hustler. That's all I'ma say. Nick is a hustler.
Right.
You know,
I'm trying to get a little bit into the music game too, but
yeah.
mostly hustling.
yeah. We got my mic set up in the back over there. I don't know if you can see it. Like my mic set up. You see it?
And then to the right of my cat, yeah, right where he's pointing, there's a mic.
That's just yeah. We could definitely make.
My bad.
Yeah.
We are resumed. Okay.
Alright.
Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway,
Technical difficulties.
Yeah. But
we got a thumbs down. Fuck you. I'm gonna give us a thumbs up.
Yeah. Fuck that fool.
No. Hopefully, Carpo or Menthol or I want like I don't know. Some of my good friends that I've met on here to get on. I wish I could send them all like
an invite or something.
Yeah, I can send invites, but only to people that are like on this phone, this specific phone. And I got 2 phones, one for streaming and one for my friends, yo. Nah, but for real, I got 2 phones.
Don't lie. That's a burner phone. That's a burner phone right there, bro. No, I'm kidding.
But yeah, no, I do have 2 phones, for one for streaming, and then this one. Or I want to have this one to be able to look at the live chat, but I don't like. It's not severe or anything.
Yeah.
Nobody's really talking that much. Unless I get David on, or if I get I don't know. There's a few people that fuck with me because I only have 90 subscribers. So if this shit starts going good, like my peak is 5 people.
I got.
But it's tight when you get 5 people and they're all chatting and it's like, what up?
I got an idea though. We could go back and.
I love how the person that gave me a thumbs down is still fucking watching us. If you don't like this, leave then. How about that?
Bitch. Nah, but I got an idea. How about?
It's probably that one motherfucker that keeps on flexing and
I swear to God,
if that is you,
corny motherfucker.
If that is you, motherfucker. Oh my God.
Like what? And he ain't got no biceps is the weirdest things. It's like
he's like flexing on all the people that take kratom to try to scare them off into not taking it.
He's got one video that's just like.
Well, what is his name? What is his name? I ain't no fuck shit, so I don't delete people's comments. I leave them up even if they're haters. So let me see if I can find them. It was like Michael something.
He ain't.
My notifications are all caught up, so I can't like.
This motherfucker looks like he's 50 for real.
YouTube, okay. Let's see if I can find him. Fuck.
I got an idea though. We could do a little back and forth interview with each other.
Do it up, yeah.
Like, yeah.
Oh, here we go. I found it. Okay,
what was his name?
Okay. Michael Macaulay. Macaulay.
We're gonna call him Macaulay Culkin. Fucking
MICHAEL MCCAULLEY.
Bro, right now all we're doing is just giving him extra fucking.
No, he just dude, like people need to see how fucking crazy some people are.
Yeah, for real.
and what some people on YouTube have to deal with. It's
for
insane.
Real. It's like bro, it's like all your liked videos.
Oh my God, it's Marilyn Manson. If you're gonna be dumb, you're gotta be tough. If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. Like that.
Hey, I fuck with that.
That hits
song,
the nail on the head right there with that dude.
Well, if you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough.
I fucking love it. That dude changed his thumb up and down like 4 or 5 different times, and I think he laughed. What the fuck, dude? Can't believe you guys are savage. Fucking savage.
Yeah.
Hold on. Is anybody talking on the chat? On.
Yeah, for real. Bro, it is New Year's though, but either...
Is anybody yeah, it's New Year's, but dude, you know how many people... He changed the fucking thumbs down again. You bastard. What is wrong with you?
But hey, nah.
He knows now. Yeah. Damn it. Thought you left.
But yeah, bro. So no. Like here. Tell me what you've been doing. Tell me what you've been doing lately with the Kratom game. You know what I'm saying?
Really, I've been laying low. Me and Edix Rocky, who's my vendor in Indonesia. I've been getting all my Kratom from. We can't import it anymore.
Yeah.
I used to be getting like 10 kilo packs from him, and they used to make it through just fine. But my last one got caught up in the customs for about 2 weeks, and didn't look like it wanted to be released.
Yeah.
And luckily I got that, but that's the rest of the Kratom that I have. And to be honest, I'm gonna just use it, here and there, and try to have that last me and my mom.
Yeah.
for as long as I possibly can, you know, and my friends, you know, of course.
Cooking in the kitchen with some extracts.
Oh yeah, I've been making some nice extract.
Yeah.
It's not blocked with name.
He's using that as yeah, dang. That shit is heavy, bro. We were sipping that shit like you was lean yesterday. For real.
Well, yeah, it's nice. It's
Yeah.
good. It's I mean, it's better for you than lean.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah. You ain't
if you put some cloves inside of it and some ginger inside of it, and you filter it properly, and you get all the alkaloids out, and you sip on that, you feel just freaking fine.
I swear-
Look at you feel great.
I swear to God, if you put a Jolly Rancher and a little bit of Monster in there, that shit tastes flame, bro. It tastes like candy. I swear to God. But yeah, bro.
No, we went in.
Yeah, we went hard, bro. But
We should have live streamed that, dude, when we finished it all.
yeah.
We honestly should have. I finished like literally like half a gallon of this shit.
Yeah. Shit.
I think we drank all of it. I slept for like 14 hours after doing a little bit of that
Oh
testing
yeah.
when we were rapping a little bit.
Yeah, bro. When
We were doing a couple lines.
when I woke up this morning, I felt like I could sleep another like 5 hours or something.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
damn.
saying?
Yeah, I had crazy. It was just like I wouldn't move from my position, and I had a wonderful sleep, and
Yeah.
it was great. I woke up at like 1 a.m. and then fucking went right back to sleep until 4 p.m.
And then I was off that Fina butt.
Oh, dude, yes.
And that shit.
Shout out to Nootropics Depot. You guys have some wonderful peanut butter.
So let's sit a little closer just so they can know the exact. That's the brand.
Nootropic
right there.
Depot. It's very, very good. Very
it's
good.
Cheap and it's flame.
I can't take it today because I've already taken my 2 times a week limit.
Yeah.
But yeah, just take it 1 to 2 times a week, and you will have a great fucking time. If you take it at therapeutic doses, around 250, 500 milligrams, it's good to go out and talk to people with, to be able to have a conversation with, you know, a beautiful girl, or with, you know, somebody that's got a lot of money, or somebody that you aren't comfortable talking with, like a boss, or you just somebody in general. It works on the GABA receptors in the brain, and it will allow you, it won't just cure everything, but it will allow you to make it a lot easier to be able to talk to those people and to be able to have a conversation, have a good steady flow, and be able to just have everything work out a little bit better than if you're scared and you don't want to go and talk to them.
But just a word of warning: if you end up taking more than a gram, you
will pass the fuck
you
out.
will be straight nodding, bro.
Yeah,
you'll be.
this comes with a huge disclaimer, okay? You don't want to take it more than 2 times a week, and you don't want to be taking high doses of it. I stick to only therapeutic doses, and I don't go over a gram at a time.
It's
And
essentially
none of that is recommended at all.
It's essentially a benzo that acts on a GABA receptor.
Yeah, this is a GABA B antagonist, and any kind of benzo like Ativan, Klonopin, Valium, and Alprazolam, they are GABA A agonists. So this is a GABA B agonist. So it kind of acts on the same receptors in the brain, but it's a little bit different.
Yeah, in small doses.
Not as euphoric, but it definitely packs a punch. Like coordination, anxiety, sleep. This is insane for sleep. This is
perfect.
Yeah, it is wonderful for sleep for me. I mean, I wish I could take it every day, and if I could, I'd just take, like 250 milligrams or 250 milligrams at night for sleep, but I'm sticking to my rules that I put into place here. Because I don't want to see myself going through 125 grams of this in like a month. That'd be a little fucked up.
Yeah. Real talk. But yeah, man. Fucking. Yeah, man. You've been. That's what he's been on and all that. You know what I'm saying?
I've been on that and trading.
And, yeah, he's been trading.
I
hard.
haven't talked to you guys about some recent shit that's happened with cryptocurrency, and so whose account got hacked?
John
McCarthy's account got hacked. Yes, thank you for reminding me. John McCarthy's account got hacked, and he was pumping all of these coins on Coinbase. I gotta go on Coinbase actually.
Like valuable.
Not valuable coins. They were penny stocks. They were trades that had been, that somebody previously could have bought in a whole bunch of.
Yeah, basically somebody could have bought a shit ton of them, and basically from there, you can watch the market, and if you get a good pattern going up where it peaks, you can dump that off and make a good profit. But yeah, so since his account got hacked, and this is John McAfee, the kingpin of American cybersecurity during the 90s. When I remember being in school, like
I'm doing my thing. Trap.
like first grade, and every time we turn on
you guys.
Every time we turn on the computers, it would just say like, McAfee security and shit like that. But yeah. Yeah, and he's on.
Alright, sorry about
that. He was on his grind for a second there, but yeah, and I've been. What's that? I just heard ouch, ouch. Everything okay, Star?
Yeah, I just got some leg pain.
Oh, yeah, my mom she's got some knee pain real bad.
Yeah.
I gotta help her out with that. Yeah.
I'll live. It's just highly annoying.
Oh, yeah. I hear you.
So yeah, my mom is having a little bit of some pain inside of her legs, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, my mom.
Not much I can really do except for help her out.
My mom has no cartilage left in one of her knees, so it's like that's not even arthritis. That's just like.
This is still cooking, right?
I'm making a video, right? Turn it off, please.
Please.
I don't want to.
Anyway, so what's up with me?
Yeah, what's up with you, man?
I'll
be right back. Yeah, what's up?
All right. So what's up, YouTube?
What?
Once again, this is Mike McFadden, aka Ugly Mike. Anyway, my thing is music mainly. I've been taking a hiatus from recording for a long time. Like I'd say, like 8 months. But that's just because I wanted to have enough to really put an album together. And yeah. Anyway, I've been rapping since I was 10 years old, and yeah, since then, I don't know. Actually, when I was 10, my family moved to Amsterdam. My dad got a job out there for advertising and shit, and it's safe to say I got into some crazy shit at an early age, you know what I mean? And out there, at the school I was at, all these kids were calling me Wigger and all this stuff and all that. So I was just keeping my I didn't change my style, but I was just keeping my rap into You know, I wouldn't share that with nobody, but I kept just doing that. And then, anyway, I came back, and, yeah, bro, I got on, you know, I got together with some homies who were, like, really serious about rapping, and we were, like, 14, and, yeah, we started a group called Vice Versus, and now that's just, that's just my little movement right now, basically, but, man, since then it was a crazy life. I got in a bunch of legal trouble, starting at age 14. I got possession. I got felony vandalism. I got assault. It was she was bad. So anyway, what happened was I got court ordered to a program, and my lawyer set some shit up where I went to a program in Utah. It was called Aspen Ranch, and it no longer exists because they violated human rights so often. And there, I got charges too. So I was on probation in Minnesota, then got put on probation out in Utah. Jenny Browning was the name, or Jenny Brown was the name of my what's it called? My probation officer. And then when I got there, I got a assault charge. I busted into a closet, got a bunch of dust off because there was nothing else you could do out there. But anyway, I was slinging that shit like candy and trading shit, and basically from there, like, I was able to, you know, kind of get what I needed, do what I needed, and they charged me with possession and use of a psychotoxic chemical when it was Aspen Ranch who had it, that chemical anyway. But also, what was it? I got another assault charge out there. This little bitch ass kid from San Diego, he got angry at me, and I was just fucking around and sprayed him with a hose, and he threw both of his shoes at me hard as fuck, and I just ran up on him, and he got a concussion, had to go to the hospital, and so that was a serious, they treated that like pretty serious, because we were in a small town, Loa, Utah, population 500, so basically everybody knew about that, and I got put on I got switched my probation out to Utah, but anyway, it's a long story. I got kicked out of there, and then I went to a wilderness program, and then from there I basically went to lockdown, and basically that's where I really sharpened up my skills, like with writing and rapping and shit. They had me on a high ass amount of Adderall, so I was cranking out 2 to 3 16-bar verses a day at the age of 16. And then I ended up doing good because I got so sick of it. Like, I got beaten up by a staff member one time. The place was ran by a bunch of like Samoan football players and gangbangers and shit, and ex-military and like shit like that. So like when kids would get in fights there, they would just like the Samoan dudes, most of them were banging. Like most of them were on some like low shit, you know what I mean? And when there was a fight, they would just like kind of go like, look out the room and make sure that nobody was coming, and they would just watch the fight. So that's kind of where I like learned to fight, toughened up and everything. But I ended up getting sick of the place, and I just tried as hard as I can, worked through all my levels and everything, and right when I thought I was gonna be able to, like work off all my shit, all my sentences, because they said I had to finish a program, I get woken up middle of the night and transferred to Idaho. But anyway, finally when I got back, like I was ready, you know what I mean? I was ready, and I started recording shit. All my shit is on YouTube still, and SoundCloud, SoundCloud.com/.
I'll put a link in the bottom of this when I get the chance.
Yeah, SoundCloud.com/Mike McPhantom. I got a little tiny show over at Fifth Element that's owned by Rhymesayer Records. That's like Brother Ali, Atmosphere, all those dudes. That's their label, and they own it, and they have little shows they put together. And I've been going there for a few years now, but I took a big break. So hopefully when I come back, they'll welcome me and everything. But yeah, man, fucking yeah. I'm just basically holding it down. I got a few homies who are locked up like for some time. Like one of my dudes I consider my brother, he was living with me for a while, we were caught up in some heavy shit, you know what I'm saying? Like heavy drugs, hitting licks, you know what I'm saying, just to be able to pay for that shit. And he ended up getting locked up because he and this kid who used to be my homie, but he's a fucking bitch ass fool now. He's a snitch. He's a liar too. What happened was they was driving, and they were both barred out, and the homie, like my guy, he like swerved a little bit and put a little dent in his car, and later that day, this little snitch ass fool comes back, pissed off, saying, you're gonna pay me back. You're gonna pay me back. And he was banging on his window with a buck knife. And Buddy said Buddy was the only one home, and it was just him, his girlfriend, and his older sister. So it's like, I gotta protect, the females in the house. And basically, Buddy stabbed this fool before he could stab him, but he did it on his porch instead of like 2 feet inside. If he was 2 feet inside, he would have had no time. But the problem was, they were on his porch. In Minnesota, the law is that that's not quite your property. So he's been in there for about he's gonna be in there for about 5, coming up on 5 years. He gets out a year from now. But yeah, man, I don't know how I even got on that topic. That was just like my story real quick, sorta. But I really started taking this music shit seriously. Like, I started doing shows every month. I'm trying to get back into that, but right now, the shit's ugly. I'm trying to hustle up to get enough money to at least, record in a real situation and shit.
I really wanna record with you. I wanna get into some shit with you, dude. I wanna be able to have some song snap off, dude.
Yeah,
I
bro.
want people to stop talking all about fucking hard ass drugs and fucking oxy and fucking lean and shit like that. I mean, people should be. I mean, nobody is ever in a rap song saying about like kratom or peanut butter or just like safer ways of getting, you know, like getting to like a happy place or like some place in your life that you're comfortable with, and you don't have to be all fucked up, you know, but you could still be having fun and, you know, have a great party.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be substance free, but you can take substances and have fun and be safe.
And that's a new concept to me because, you know, like with me, I was always talking about like popping Ambiens and bars and fucking, you know, popping oxys and shit like that. And by the way, man, stay the fuck away from them oxys, bro. Them oxys, for me, the oxys went to Roxy's, and then the Roxy's just went straight to dope. I was in. I'm not even gonna play. You know, I was in the dope for a while, and that's what had me. That's what had me on some crazy shit. You know what I mean? Like running around, fucking ganking shit, like in on people's property, and that shit was dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Got shot at, fucking. That was some different shit, you know what I'm saying? That's when I was riding with the squad, you know what I'm saying? Southside, Too Sad, Touch Money. Much love to the homie Smooth. Much love to the homie Probs. But anyway, and R.I.P. Mosky too. He just passed like a week ago. No, not a week ago, but it feels like a week ago. But anyway, I'm rambling on, and. What? Yeah.
I'll be able to start talking. I just had to deal with some bullshit.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Some business.
But yeah, man, I'm about to, like, we're just working on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he's got the rhythm.
Dude,
for
look at dope and fucking tanks. Should pick up some of that.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh yeah.
I'm in the tree mind right now.
But dope coin. But
yeah, dope coin, cannabis coin, pot coin. Get those right now while they're cheap. And THC coin. Those are all going to be blowing up because cannabis is going to be legalizing weed. So the amount of money that is going to be traded through cryptocurrency is it's gonna blow out. It's just going to go insane.
All that shit. Just
that's what I believe.
Yeah.
Well, once again, disclaimer. Do not take any financial advice from me. I'm not a financial advisor. You do this at your own risk.
Yeah. Definitely. But yeah, man. So Nick's like.
Oh, man, I got something to talk about.
Nick's got the rhythm and shit. You know what I mean? Like when he spits, he could do it like this, keep it up going, never fucking tricks, only beautiful bitches. Counting my riches, you know, shit like that. You know, he could do it like that, but we're just working on like the delivery too, because if he could get like a dope ass delivery down to sounded like this, you know what I mean? Like bro, you for real, like would be on some mixtape shit, like where somebody could would be like, damn, I want to buy that. So yeah, bro. And I might do a little promo, like a little promo verse for you in a second, you know. What was you trying to say, bro? Back to you.
Okay, so when the Pump and Dumps first started with John McAfee, before he got hacked, he actually did pump one coin called Verge, and then after his hack, there was a whole bunch of FUD that was spread about Verge, and I think that the FUD was spread so that people would sell it even more, so somebody would be able to get in really cheap. Yep, because now Verge it did a 44% yesterday. Oh my fucking god! Yeah, it's already back up to 22 cents. So yeah, they screamed all of this FUD, and everybody sold out, and some big fish bought a whole bunch of Verge, and now it's just going it's just going up, and it has no plans of stopping. I think that still now Verge is a good coin to get into for 2018. I think that it's going to be something that is going to make a lot of money. A lot of people a lot of money.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, see, I can kind of show you guys what I'm seeing here. Okay. So there's Verge. So when John McAfee sent out his tweet, he sent it out right around here, 12/21. So he sent his tweet out right here. So that's when somebody did a huge buy. And then you can see where John McAfee's tweet went all the way up to almost 2,000. And then it, kind of went down and stabilized, went back up, and then went down. And then all this FUD came out, and fear and uncertainty and doubt, and then everybody dropped and sold, and then it went up a little bit, and then people sold even more, and it dropped to its lowest low that it's been at for a while, or since the pump from John McAfee. And then it went up. It just skyrocketed again, went down, up, down, and then now it's stabilized around 1,000, 1,040, and then it just broke out. As you can see, it just broke out, and it's going up this channel right here. So we should see it going up to that channel and continuing going up. So yeah, I think that Verge is definitely a good thing to get into right now. I got in when there was 51 Satoshis, and I mean I'm blown away that I've seen it go through just this crazy trip. Like it's been a crazy ride with Verge. It started, with no money, and then it went to the, up to the 2000s, where people are making, triple digits on only putting, $50 into it, and then it crashed afterwards, and then, all of these people panic selling. I mean, I learned a lot through this trade. I learned a lot. Verge is definitely a good training tool, a good tool to learn what's going on when it comes to the effect of other people and how important or how impactful that their tweets are and what they say is. And you want to be following these people. You want to have John McAfee in your, so you can check his tweets and you know what he's talking about, know what he's saying, what's going on, because he is going to be a major impactor on what happens in the market. So if he says that some coin's going to go up, that coin is going to go up, and you're going to want to buy into that. But I think he said that he's going to stop doing a coin of the day. He's going to do a coin of the week. I don't know if that's true or not, or if that was just some YouTuber that I was watching, but hopefully he does start doing that. That'd be really cool. A coin of the week instead of a coin of the day, so we wouldn't have these major pump and dumps. It would go up very slowly.
Fuck does this shit work, bro? I'm trying to fucking button it
My
up.
friend can't even get his shirt working over here.
Well, see, look, like it's got buttons and it's got. Oh shit! Okay.
Let me get logged into Bittrex real quick. Ripple's crashing a little bit. I don't know. I could have gotten into Ripple when it's at like 122, but. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I don't know about Ripple. I don't know. I had that chance to get into Ripple and it was 23 cents, and then I don't know. Ever since I missed out on the train, it's just kind of like I don't know if I want to get into that.
Yeah.
It's owned by all these banks and stuff, and I don't know. There's such a high circulating supply. I'm just hoping there's something better. Like ADA or Verge that I'm already invested into. Fuck. Street signs. Fuck. Capatches, you guys. You gotta love them, right? Fuck.
Yeah. On another note, we should smoke a bowl for New Year.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, we're gonna definitely smoke a bowl for New Year's too. Smoke a couple bowls for New Year's. Yeah, so Verge is doing another 43.8%. changed today. It's actually the top volume. It's beating Ripple, you guys. It's beating Ripple for its top volume on Bittrex. So, fuck the FUD. Get back in the Verge. It's gonna go up. It's gonna go to the moon. As well as the cannabis coin, pot coin, dope coin. They're all fucking gonna go up. All of them. Get them while they're at ground level. And ADA as well is a good one to be getting into.
I just wish we weren't going broke, man.
So ADA, Verge, and Salt. Salt's also a really good one. One that you can that is a lending platform, so you can lend out get a loan for a certain amount of money, and be able to still keep your Bitcoin and hodl it and get money for that at the same time. So you can have the money that's lended to you while still gaining interest on your Bitcoin when it's in your wallet. So Salt is a very good coin to get into. So I'm in ADA, Verge, Salt, Potcoin, Hempcoin. I'm in Ripple. I want to get the fuck out of it. And I'm in Co-Founded, and I want to get out of that as well. I'm going to get out of Ripple and Co-Founded, and I want to get Potcoin, Hempcoin, Cannabis Coin, and THC Coin.
All the coins having to do with green.
Yeah, so basically everything that has to do with marijuana, and then Verge and ADA.
Yeah.
And Salt. So most of my money is in ADA and Verge, and then I'm going to be putting about, 10% into Potcoin, Hempcoin, THC, and Cannabis Coin.
Yeah.
And so about 10%, 10%. And then about 30% in ADA and 30 in Verge. So around the same. Yeah, around the same with that. So yeah, that's my plan for cryptocurrency.
Yup.
So we got two completely different stories here.
Well, I'm trying to get into it, but right now we bankrupt, so we got no money coming in. But I'm a hustle. I'm gonna do my thing, and once I got enough to restart my bank account and shit, and enough to put down at least 50 to $100, into
What?
some crypto, then I'll really kind of be paying attention and shit.
Yeah, it's never too late to invest into cryptocurrency, you guys. It never is too late.
Yeah. But yeah, fucking. I think, and I got a homie over at something called Moonlight Studios, and this is back to the rap shit, but he's got a real ass studio. I had a show over at the Red Sea, which is it's right over Riverside. It's right by the Mississippi River, and anyway, this dude had a homie who was rapping.
Let me check the chat, see if anybody's saying anything. Maybe that's why people are giving us thumbs down. That'd be fucking hilarious. But you guys don't talk at all anyway.
Yeah.
I really want to chat with you guys. The mainstream thing just doesn't work though. I think that's just fucked up. See, it's just offline.
Man, y'all fucked up.
No? And then it says that there's two people watching my live stream. Yeah, but nobody's saying shit. Bet. Come on, you guys. If you can give me a thumbs down, at least say some shit. Come on, roast me. Do it. Come on.
Watch.
You're behind the safety of your computer. Fuck with me.
Exactly.
I got the chat up, so I'll be able to see it if you guys say anything.
If you got something, if there's a reason that you don't like it, then you can give a thumbs down. But if you just hating just to hate, then Get rid of that shit.
Yeah, let me know who you are so I can block you.
For real.
No, I'm kidding. You guys give me a thumbs down. I don't fucking care. It's a fucking thumb. It's not like that makes me any profit. You just coming here and watching me gives me money.
For real. You're watching us. We're not watching you.
I'm here making money. Unless you're doing the same exact thing.
But yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I'm actually just working on crypto. But I do have to finish this.
To save, touch money.
So I finish these 4 up and then roll.
And then get back on your Satoshi shit.
I'm so close to being able to take out this next faucet claim from CoinPod. Like literally, this is all like that's how I made. What am I at? $600, $700 now. I've literally made that from nothing. I've made that from nothing but faucets, having a fast computer, and making the correct trades as soon as I got the stuff. Oh yeah, everybody, always test your substances, you guys.
Bunk police, marquee bunk police, real shit. Anything out there that at least has enough like clout to where people are doing it a lot, you can literally test. It comes with a color wheel, and how you test it. Like let's see.
Trying to teach kids to be safe out here.
Yeah, for real. Trying to find like. All right, yeah. So you know, if you buying some girl, you know what I'm saying? Girl should be like that. Pure shit should be like that. But if it has like weird little colors like that in it, that means that shit's cut with amphetamine. And you could probably tell because the come down's probably gonna be harder than shit. But real pure shit, that you don't even have a come down from it.
And cuts don't show up.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And you know what I'm saying, like
specific ones. Unless they cut it with another drug and then you're able to find out on the marquees.
yeah.
Which we have seen that there have been cuts and that there have been 2 different substances.
Yeah.
I gotta get the fentanyl decametation kit.
Yeah.
Fuck. The fentanyl decametation kit. That's the next purchase I'm gonna make. I'm gonna do it when it's testing day, that day where everything's half off.
Back when I was into all that shit, I could tell the second that I did it that it had fentanyl in it. You know.
You got one of those at bars? It was bad.
Oh no, not one of those. I'm talking about a bag.
I was like, damn, those made it up to Minnesota already?
No, but I did a bag.
It's so scary, you guys. Honestly.
I did a bag.
Recently killed little Peep. Rest in peace.
Yeah, I got a bag, and what happened was I got I did this shit up, but I ended up getting this really weird chemical type taste, and my heart started speeding up, and with opiates, your heart's not
it's
supposed to speed
to
up.
slow down.
And so I just sat back in my chair and I was like, okay, just chill. Don't freak out. Don't do nothing. I can't remember. Oh yeah, like somebody had like just some like I don't know, some like nootropic type shit to calm me down, and that kind of saved me.
Peanut butter?
Too.
Peanut butter?
It could have been, but it was it was like last year or something, so maybe, but
That probably would have really helped.
yeah, but anyway, that shit. I was thankfully I was on methadone at the time too, so I had a high tolerance for opiate antagonists. So I knew that there was something wrong with that shit, and this was like from somebody I used to hang out with a lot, and he was like, I got some flame shit, man, and fucking.
If they claim to have the flamest shit, and if they claim that their shit is like the best, or I only fuck with the best, you should be wary about them.
Yeah.
Be very fucking wary about them. That's a good sign that
Yeah.
they're just trying to get your money.
If you're and well, yeah, and
Unless they're fucking real with you and they tell
Yeah.
you, like, be straight real. Like,
yeah.
it's not the best. Like, I had some more fire shit like a couple days ago,
But I mean, like, what happened was he was like this shit. He was just like, I got some real flame shit, but be careful with it. And I was like, okay. And he was normally dealing with like tar and shit like that, and it was just like powder, and I was like, oh shit. And by the way, this is Minnesota. This isn't just like
So
some.
did you get fentanyl when you were trying to get H?
Yeah.
Oh damn, dude.
Well, no, it was a mix. It was cut with fentanyl, but
Well, you
yeah.
would have been able to find out with this.
With
Well,
that.
you'd be able to tell it was inside of it, but with the fentanyl decamination kit, you can find out like if it's specific or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's like 3 testers that I want to get.
Yeah.
The fentanyl decamination one, and then the Marquise, of course, and then the Mekki or something like that, or the Simmons.
Yeah. But yeah, man, I ain't touched dope in let's see, what was it? It must be almost 2.5 or 3 years now.
Hell yeah, dude.
And
Proud of you.
Yeah, bro. Thanks, homie. Appreciate it. Yeah, man.
That's some real shit. It's hard as fuck.
For real. No, that shit changed.
Just take Kratom.
For
Whenever
real.
you get that craving.
No, like that shit. That shit will literally change your brain chemistry. I swear to God. It doesn't matter. Like, if you were doing dope for like a year, and you've been sober for 5 years, and then somebody tries giving you like Norcos or Vicodin or something like that for pain, that shit ain't even gonna work, bro. You might as well ask for some Skittles because they at least taste good. But for real, like I went to the hospital for some shit. They tried giving me like some, I can't even remember what it was, but that did not do a damn thing for me. I was just like still in pain and stuff, and I was like, y'all better, if you could just give me more, or just stop, because this ain't doing nothing for me. But yeah, man, honestly, that kratom can help for sure. But when you're in like hard withdrawals and shit, you do have to kind of redose like fairly often.
Oh yeah, 3 times a day if you're getting enough of it.
Honestly, for me, well, with methadone withdrawal, because sometimes I would spill shit, or sometimes I would dip into my dose when I shouldn't, and
Naughty.
I know, but yeah, I don't know, when it came, because all that I could do was parachutes and shit, and I don't know, I'd do like a good amount, but it was still like, I'd be good for like an hour or two, and then after that I'd kind of start sweating again, and getting hot and cold again, and I'm like, fuck this, man, goddamn. So I just had to keep going back and making more parachutes, and yeah, but man, I'm telling you, man, these extracts, bro, this fool was making. Oh man.
Those weren't even extracts. It was just a tea.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yesterday?
Yeah, that's just tea. Like
Oh.
if I wanted to make it extracted, I boil down the tea.
You simmer it down to like a little concentrate.
Yeah, so it'd be like a shot.
Yeah.
So like I'd simmer this down.
Yeah.
So if I wanted to make extract, I'd simmer this down to just about, down to like the very bottom here. So you just have to take a quick little sip, and then you get all the. I'm gonna be sipping on this.
I
would
wouldn't
be my standard.
Man, now you're really blocking me out.
No, I'm not.
But I would much rather fucking buy extracts from this dude, cause fucking like crack and kratom and shit. Those motherfuckers overcharge like hell, bro. Like, well, that.
No, this is gonna be strong, but tell me if the clove and the ginger, if it's not like.
Yeah, for real, you could taste that. It tastes like something that would be like served with Indian food, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean like,
No, it totally does.
like an aperitif for like Indian food. You know what I mean?
It's not bad. That's actually really good.
Yeah.
I've already chugged half of it, but
Shit. Gonna be.
no, it goes fast. Like
Yeah.
if you make good kratom tea, it's really good. It goes down very smooth.
My mom's friend's got like back pain hard, and she's been asking me about it, and once I told her about it and told her about like what the deal is and sent her a couple links, like Forbes. Forbes has a ex-scientist who's a columnist now, and everything he had
Hey, Forbes did a report about it?
Yeah, and everything this dude had to say was like good about it. He said in high amounts, you could cause physical addiction, but you gotta be doing a lot. Either that or you need to be doing a lot of extracts. And honestly, the way that I'd be doing it is like, just powder form and a parachute, but I'd love to know how to, boil up some tea and shit. Is it really that easy? Just like
It is. You just gotta get cheesecloth. You just mix it in with a pot, and then once you mix it all up, you put in lemon juice to be able to extract the alkaloids from the kratom, and you boil it for about 20 minutes, and then I put it on low simmer for another 20 minutes, mix it up, and then I strain it, and then I usually strain it again, and then you get a nice good kratom drink out of it. Well, I strain it once, and then I put clove and ginger inside of it, and then I strain it again. So that I shake it up with the clove and the ginger inside of it, try to get that into it, and then I strain it. It's turning out pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Should I pick up this dope coin?
Yeah, I'd say so. Wait, zoom out a sec.
Hold on, I think that's from. Oh, yeah. See,
Oh.
it's just gone down to this today. This was this morning. Well, let me do some Fibonacci and lines.
Yeah.
Oh, right now, salt is a good buy. So if you guys are watching this, anybody on live stream, and you are working with Bittrex, salt is a great purchase right now. It is at discount prices, and it should definitely make you some money. So it was stable around there. Yeah, you guys, it's broken out of its little thing. It's broken out of its I don't know all the slang terms for this, but it's broken out. Okay, it's broken out of its channel, and it looks like it's heading down. Yeah, it's at an all-time low. It's at 88,321 satoshis, or 11.99 or 12.05, which is the ask. The ask is 12.5 and the bid was 11.99. Now it's 12.